what's good, y'all? It's your girl giaaamonaeee, and we all know why you clicked on this video, because of the title, right? And that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. So go ahead and click that link down below and be a part of the family, because if you want to know some more tea, see some hair videos, and see some bloggy vlogs, I got you. So go ahead and join the family. I got you. So yeah, in today's video, as you can see, we're gonna be talking about how I found out my sneaky link had a girlfriend. Crazy, right? But you about to find out something a little bit more crazy when you keep on watching the video, because you kind of questioning the title as well, right? It looked like, is she really pregnant? Was she really pregnant? Like, she had a baby by him? Like, who? Okay, he was my sneaky link slash coworker. I had just started working this new job, right? And I can't tell y'all the job or whatever, but it really don't even matter anyway. But just know it was a 12-hour overnight shift. So pretty much I had just started out. I was in training or whatever, and I had to do like a couple weeks in training. And so my first or second week in training and stuff, I had to go to like so many different shifts. I went to morning shift, day shift, mid shift, all different shifts. But I was only doing 8 out the 12 hours. So that's why I got to like do all the shifts pretty much. And then these were like rotated like schedules and stuff. One week is 5 days, next week is 2 or 3. I forgot how to schedule one, something like that. So yeah. So my first time going to this shift that my sneaky link was on, my first time going to his shift, it was all cool and dandy at first. Like, I'm just going in there like how I was on my other shifts that I went to for the first time. So I'm going in there, and then I'm just looking around, like seeing who on that squad or whatever. And so I'm just looking around, and somebody like caught my eye, and I'm just like, cause everybody pretty much at that job was kind of like older. I was the youngest one at that job, literally. I was 22, I'm 23 now. So I was the youngest one in that job. So seeing somebody like around in my age group, yeah, I'm like, who are you? Okay. So yeah. So I was just looking around, and like I saw him or whatever. And so then that's when that supervisor on that team was like trying to figure out who she was gonna assign me to. So I'm just sitting there like just waiting, and then she was like, oh, Giovanni, I'm signing you to so-and-so. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So when I was on the other teams and stuff, training with them, they had like one person like train me or like walk around with me, like supervise me or whatever and stuff while I was in training. So when I did it with other people, it was straight females, no males. So by this person being my age group and a male, yeah, it's about to get interesting. But I'm already shy, so I know how I am, like, yeah. So it was gonna be a little bit more awkward being with a male, and especially around my age. So yeah. But anyways, fast forward, we were just like cooling, kicking it and stuff, you know, just like chopping it up, like shoot, like introducing ourselves. Like, I'm like, every time I be on his shift and stuff, I have to be trained with him. So I was like, I need to go ahead and get used to this dude and stuff. Like, who knows, I might be on his shift. If I do night shift, day shift, if I do night shift, I'm going to be on this dude's shift. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get used to the dude or whatever. And so y'all, we like chopping it up and stuff. And I think this was a two-day week. So the next day, we had a real good night. Like, we was talking the whole time about, he said he got kids, he say he like single, he be doing like stuff I be doing, he was talking my talk, y'all. Like, for real, he was talking my talk, and I like that. So I was a little bold or whatever, so I had a little sticky note in my pocket, and I put my number up there, and I was like, hey, this is Giovanni. And I was like, if you single or not talking to nobody, this is my number. You know what to do after. And so I put it like on his like cup water bottle thingy and stuff. So I was getting ready to leave. It was probably like a few minutes before I left and stuff. I wasn't gonna do it at the beginning of the shift. I'm not that bold. Yeah. So he didn't see me put the sticky note on his cup, but I saw him when he got the sticky note off his cup. And yeah, I saw him smiling. I was like, oh for real. Oh for real. You saw that name and you started smiling. I was like, oh, he must be single then. Okay, that's what I wanted to. So I was leaving. I was headed. I was done clocked out on the way to my car. And so y'all, I got the messages or whatever you gonna see. He was like, yo. I'm like, who this? You know, acting like I don't know who it is. Because it's an unsafe number. And I don't be giving out my number to just anybody. So he was like, man, it's me. I was like, and who is man, it's me? And who was like, LOL, the sticky note on the cup. I was like, why you ain't just say that? Like, why you gotta be so extra? Why you ain't just say who you were? So we can go ahead and get this going and flowing. And y'all already see the rest. And then y'all, he had called me. He called me. So I got my phone on unsaved numbers. It goes straight to like, I guess voicemail, or I just don't see them or something like that. Cause I don't need just anybody just blowing on my phone. If you're not safe, you're not safe for a reason. Anyways, so he had called me and he talking about, I just tried to call you and I just want to see if you made it home safe. Like, dude, I literally just left not too long ago. Like, okay. So anyways, and I, you know, I had to say what I said. Oh, you be saying this to all the girls, huh? That be new and be working there and stuff, right? And he was like, what all girls? Like, boy, you're a pretty boy. We know you on that type of time, and we know. So yeah, let's fast forward this a little bit. So yeah, y'all, a few weeks later, I got assigned to his shift. And we was like still texting and like talking on the phone. We like got really cool. So he was like, I hope you get on my shift. I hope you get on my shift. And I was like, oh, why? He was like, you know, on my shift. I was like, I hope I get on his shift. Like, wait. So y'all kind of found out I did get on his shift. And when I got on his shift, I texted him. And he was like, I bet, I'm so happy. I was like, oh really? That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, I like to hear that. And so then that's when so a couple days later, after I got assigned to his shift, I was not used to no 12-hour shift. That's my first time ever working a 12-hour shift job. And so that night, my first night doing that 12-hour shift, it killed me. Like, I was dozing off. I was like so tired, y'all. I need to like talk about something so the time can go by fast and so I won't go to sleep, especially now on my first night. And he was like, all right, so what you doing when you get off? I'm like, go home, get in bed, and when I wake up, go see my kids. Like, so yeah. And I was like, why you ask? And he was like, oh, you need some company. I was like, for what? He was like, shoot, we all cool now and stuff, and I just feel like we should, like, you know, hang out and stuff, go get some breakfast, like hang out. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really like I was intrigued. Like, I was like, dang, it sounded like a plan, because I really liked the dude. Like, we was really vibing and so like our text messages, we'll FaceTime all the time, like all that. So I was like, yeah, why not? And so he was like, all right. So I actually stayed like 15 minutes from the job and stuff. So he stayed 15-20 minutes in the opposite direction from my place. So I was like, you sure you want to like come like all the way to my place and then gotta go all the way back? Like, after these 12 hours, I know I'm gonna be tired, and aren't you gonna be tired? I'm like, it's okay. Like, I hope you don't mind if I like chill with you and stuff, and if you go to sleep, I'll go to sleep with you, or you want me to leave. I was like, I mean, you could stay or whatever. I guess so. I mean, you don't look like you're gonna try nothing, but you know, I got those, if you know what I mean. So I want somebody to try me. But anyway, y'all, I did the whoop the whoop, and then after that, it just became a little bit consistent, like on some sneaky link type stuff, like pretty much like all the time. After work, like literally made a routine. That's what we will be talking about at work. We'll talk about our like main little topics, and then we're talking about but the craziest thing about it, he was always coming to my place, but I'll be like, you know, like you literally stay 15 minutes, like I mean I drive and stuff, like you stay 15 minutes to other way, like why you don't always have to keep coming to my place, like can I come to yours? He was like, I stay with my brother and stuff, and my brother, like if I stay with my sister, my oldest or my youngest, if I stay with one of them, I know they won't mind if I had a girl coming over, and especially not early in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I know your brother don't care if somebody come in there early, like, and I know if you staying with your sibling, you paying some bills too, so it's your place too. So anyways, I ain't questioning that much. He kept coming over my place like a couple times or whatever, and then not gonna lie, like a month had passed, and y'all, I started feeling so sick, like sick. And y'all, I got 3 kids, so I know it won't no regular sick. It was that sick. I was like on my phone searching, oh, can you get pregnant over control, all that, cause I was scared, y'all. Like this was my first time, like after I had my baby in January. I was just like my first time, so I was scared. Plus this team no more kids after 3 for me, so I was like so y'all, I was like I was telling him, I said to him, I was like, yeah, I feel a little sick and stuff like that. And so I told him on FaceTime, and I told him through the text, and he was like, we'll talk some more about it when we get to work. I said, why the freak we gotta talk about that when we get to work? Should we be working? We don't need to be talking about that at no work. Like what, son? And so if I got some messages, I'm gonna be showing y'all how he was really like talking and saying when I was telling him that I felt pregnant. Like what? Like y'all gonna see. But that mess was crazy. I was like, and don't be trying to act like I'm out here doing the whoop with any and everybody. No, boo boo. I know you were just supposed to be a sneaky link, but you was a sneaky link that I liked, so that's why it went the way it did. So boo boo, don't try and play me. So then y'all, so yeah, after I told him that, I got on my FBI stuff and I started doing some investigating, because I just seemed like something was a little off. So it was like 1 o'clock at night on a day a night that we were off. So I'm just up with the kids and stuff, and someone just told me to go on Facebook, and I was like, let me type his name in. So I typed his name in, and I saw a picture with him and his kids, and I was like reading the comments and stuff. He didn't have that many likes, so I was just reading the comments, and one comment stood out to me because it was like, oh, look at all my babies. And I was like, oh, she must be just talking about the kids, right? Wrong. So I looked up at a picture just by himself. Same person, but this time it just say, look at my baby. I don't see no picture of his kids or one of his kids. What baby? So I click on the picture of this mistress, and y'all, they got Thanksgiving pictures, Christmas pictures, pictures at wedding venues. They got pictures at the family house. Y'all, they got all types of pictures. Like they on some couple goals type stuff. They on some couple goals. I need to get like them. Whenever I get a man, I need to get like them, because they was on some couple goals. They had like pretty much a professional photographer taking their pictures. They was legit, y'all. They was legit. And I'm like, So y'all know me, I'm just screenshotting everything. So I'm gonna definitely insert a clip where I sent my message to him, because y'all, hold on, wait. And y'all, look, a week ago, what you do in the dark definitely comes to the light. Y'all, I was not playing, because that's what I'm saying. My mama always told me, and it definitely, what they say, mama knows best, and I'm a mother, so I ain't know best with this, but I know best with my own kids. But come straight to the light. What, you thought you was gonna play me? Nah, baby, I've been a player before I messed with you. You You ain't gonna play no old player. I know them ways, but it's okay. So yeah, after I found that out, I like called my OBGYN the next day and was like, can I come in, because I kind of been feeling these type of symptoms and stuff like that, and I just want to check and make sure I'm like not pregnant. And so I also ordered some pregnancy tests to come straight to my house and stuff, because I ain't gonna feel a little embarrassed like taking all my kids to the stove when to go get some pregnancy test. I'm like, dang, you got 3. Girl, you need to sit yourself down. I ain't want to be embarrassed and do that, y'all. So I had it sent to like shipped. So yeah, so I took the pregnancy test. It was negative, but y'all know a lot of people be having like false positives and false positive negative. I don't know how them things were. All my stuff before, when I had kids, they all came out positive. So I don't know about that false, yes, false. I had told him I took a pregnancy test, and he was like, what he say? I was like, it's negative. He was like, okay, so you ain't pregnant now. I said, I don't know that for sure. I'm still going to my OBGYN. I done already set up an appointment, everything and stuff. I want to know for sure, for sure. I want some professionals to tell me I ain't pregnant by you, because boo-boo, you just sat there and tried to play in my face. Play in my face. Then you got kids. Boo-boo, how you gonna do that? We both too grown, and you're older than me. You're 25. Like, dude, you're acting your shoe size, not your age. Like, God, that's definitely a lesson learned. Like, it definitely opened up my eyes to all the like red flags that I didn't see at first. Like, when I just went back through like the messages that he was like texting me, and then his like the way he was like acting towards me at work, like I wasn't catching them at first because I was kind of catching feelings for the little sneaky link. But they always say the sneaky link is the person you fall in love with. Nah, not in this case. Nope, nope, nope. I'm glad that I caught it when I did. And so y'all, that ain't stopped there. I was so much in my feelings and hurt. I wanted to get revenge because I knew he was still with her, because like I said, it was just a week ago. So I DM'd her and I was like, hey, do you know such and such? She was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, hey, it's too much to type, can I give you a call? And she was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, so the person I just asked you about, he is. She was like, oh, I think I already know where this about to go. I said, you know he cheating. And she was like, yeah, he cheated on me about 2-3 times already before you. So I already kind of knew that's why you were asking me who it was. I'm like, dang, girl. And you still got no pictures up on y'all page, like y'all like in a faithful relationship. Yeah, like girl, I think you should take them pictures down. But it's okay. If you repping, that's your man, that's your man. That's your man. I can't tell you what to do about your man. So anyways, y'all, me and her just chopping it up on the phone, and she telling me about all these other people at the job that he was messing around with too. I'm like, dang, that ain't it, y'all. The next day at work, he come to me. You know, at first we were all buddy and stuff before I even like addressed it to his shorty or whatever. And he was living with her. So when it got back to her, she told him. And so yeah, the next day at work, he wanted to try and fuss me out in front of everybody. Boo, you mad because you got caught cheating? Why is that always the case? Why do dudes always get mad when they get caught cheating? You should have never been cheating in the first place. Should have never been cheating in the first place. Because why you out there cheating? If you wanted to be with multiple women and stuff, you should have been just single. Why you gotta cheat? Why you gotta break somebody else's heart and play with somebody else's heart? Like, what? Why you gotta do all that? And just be single. But it's okay though. So he was there trying to fuss me out, and so I went straight off on him. Like, everybody know I don't curse, but when I get mad, you gonna see it. Like, I'm red, I'm hot, I'm gonna fuss somebody out. I don't care if I don't curse or not. But y'all, I was fussing Broski out. Broski was, yeah, he was getting all this. He was getting all these words and stuff. But yeah, like, I mean, I still like kept. Oh yeah, so I found out, y'all, I was not pregnant by him. Thank God. I was not pregnant by him. I ain't getting nothing by him or anything. Everything got cleared out, and I know not to be having no more sneaky links, none of that. If y'all don't be doing the do whoop the whoop with anybody, that's gonna be my mans. Yeah, my mans. Always gonna get wrapped up, cause I don't want no more pregnancy scares, and I ain't trying to have no more kids and none of that. Like, yeah, but it's okay. I'm cool and dandy right now. I'm just chilling and stuff. I'm chilling and I'm just making this money. Yeah, y'all see me posting back to back to back on my channel. I'm trying to get that on live, because I know I got a lot of content for y'all, and I know y'all be trying to find somebody who be talking about some good stuff and all that. So I'm definitely that person. So yeah, y'all go ahead and tell your cousin, your auntie, shoot, your great grandma. I know if she got a phone, y'all could go ahead and tell her to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and stuff. Just have something to just play on the TV while she just sitting there, or before she go cook up a Sunday dinner. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, y'all drop some ideas what y'all want me to be posting and stuff. I got like a couple things in mind of what I can start doing. I know I'm about to be doing some pranks and all that stuff, because yeah, my siblings, they be like playing on my top a lot. So yeah, I got something for them. Yeah. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it was like interesting, and I hope that answered some people's questions and stuff, because, and it's funny, y'all, I really hope he see this, because he still be trying to like text me and stuff like that. But boo, I don't want you. Like, that's crazy that you ain't got no girl or no sneaky link no more. You could have had this sneaky link as your girl, but you messed that up, sonny. But that's fine though, y'all. Lesson learned or whatever. Never again. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it's good and interesting. I got a lot more coming and stuff, like story time of how me and my ex-best friend got a fight in. Ooh, I ain't gonna get into all that.